Let's talk about unit conversion in the metric system. It may be necessary to change units of one metric measure to another, for instance, meters to kilometers, kilometers to meters, centimeters to meters, millimeters to centimeters, and there's many more. The conversion factors get built just like any other conversion. So we'll make the conversion factors in the middle here. Going from meters to kilometers, we want to cancel meters and end up with kilometers. And the relationship is that 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. So there's a conversion factor there. Going from meters to kilometers. Kilometers to meters would just be the other way around. We would have to cancel out kilometers down below and have meters up above. And the relationship is got to be the same, 1 kilometer and 1,000 meters. The conversion factors are flipped because the conversion is the opposite. Centimeters to millimeters, we want to cancel out centimeters, end up with not millimeters but meters, and it turns out that 100 centimeters is 1 meter, so that's the conversion factor. That's going to go from centimeters to meters, and for millimeters to centimeters, we want to cancel out millimeters, end up with centimeters, and 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters. And that's the conversion factor that would get you there. You need to know the relationships between meters and the smaller and larger units, and to allow you to be fluent in this kind of unit conversion. If you notice, numerically, these conversion factors are always some multiple of 10. Here it's 1 over 1,000, 1,000 over 1, 1 over 100, 1 over 10. So in effect, when you do a unit conversion in the metric system, you're just moving the decimal place one direction or the other. Suppose we wanted to know how many kilometers there are in 1,230 meters. Well, we're starting with 1,230 meters, going to multiply by the appropriate conversion factor. We want to get rid of meters and end up with kilometers. So the meters will cancel if it's down here. 1 kilometer, you should know there's 1,000 meters. And so the meters cancel out. And we want 1230 times 1 divided by 1 times 1,000. You end up with 1.230 kilometers over 1. And you don't have to write that, you can just leave it. That is the answer. Because it's the metric system, there's a shortcut, and it's that moving the decimal to the left or the right. Because it's a factor of 1,000 difference here, 3 zeros means 3 decimal place shift. It's a division by 1,000, so the decimal place moves 3 places to the left, and just by understanding the relationship between kilometers and meters, and that it's a 1 to 1,000 relationship, in the decimal system, 3 space shift is a factor of 1,000, and we know that we were going to kilometers from meters. Kilometers are a much larger unit, so fewer of them will fit in the given distance of 1,230 meters, so the number decreases from 1,230 to 1.230 kilometers, and that's what is equal to 1,230 meters. So this is the shortcut, but this up here is using our unit conversion method applied to the metric system.